All right, here we go. 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 All right, here we go. 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 All right, here we go. 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 Okay, everyone, getting ready to get this show started. Waiting for more people to tune in and all that good stuff. It is now 7 o'clock, and we're getting things underway. It is 7 o'clock, so I'm hoping that I reach a couple different people. Think I like to think I reached a couple of people, and I like to think I did. We'll find out in a minute. Hey, Tink, how are you doing? Orville 24/7 also in the house. What's going on? If I get any feedback, I'm just trying to make sure everything is running right. First, I want to make sure I'm getting correct feedback. Let's see. Okay. Just want to make sure that everything is running right and everything else. I hope you're having a good evening. Thumbs up. Awesome. I'm just waiting for a couple more people to log on. I hope you're staying cool today. It is a hot day so far, or hot week. Um, are you on the East Coast, Tank, or are you on the Midwest or West Coast? Because if you're on the East Coast like I am, if you're in the middle of the heat wave, it is hot over here on the East Coast. So I got two computer screens going on at once. I'm trying to see. I'm looking at the chats as I'm looking at this screen here. I'm looking at my other screen to see the chats and everything else going on. So I'm waiting for more people to log on. I'm also on my social media platforms and everything else. So I'm hitting my cell phone, like letting everyone know, like, hey, we're live right now. So I'm like, hey, everyone, we're live. We're live. So, because sometimes people catch this later and they're like, oh my God, I didn't know you were live. I didn't know you were live. And I'm like, yeah, we're live right now. So I'm trying to make sure that people don't miss. Because sometimes people miss the the live feed and a planetary. So I want to make sure that people are not missing this and everything else. Okay, okay, cool. We're going to be making some major announcements in a few. Well, let me go on my Instagram and let everybody know. Hey, everybody. About to go on my Instagram here. Hey, everybody, this is The Smoke. I am live on YouTube, and I'm about to make some major announcements concerning a lot of major stuff dealing with a planetary step, planetary diary, and a whole bunch of other announcements. So make sure you tune in live on my YouTube channel, The Smoke 007, and make sure you tune in live. Talk to you soon. Hey, everybody, this is The Smoke. I am live on YouTube. Okay. So, yeah. Thank you, Tink. I appreciate it. Yeah, so in a few minutes, I'm going to be making some announcements. Make sure you also, for those who catch the re-recording of this, I'm going to be, this is going to be on my YouTube channel. Make sure, shout out to my boy JP. JP just made a pilgrimage to LA, out to Fox Studios for the Orville. If you haven't checked out Egotastic Fun Time, make sure you check out Egotastic Fun Time, because you got a chance to meet up with Tom Constantino, Brooke Noska, and a couple of the Orville cast, and he made his road to the Orville. It was ironic because a week or 2 weeks prior, I was out in LA, and we're going to talk about that in a few minutes. And so there's a couple of things, a couple of announcements I'm going to be making, which was really cool. Which again, I can't wait to make some announcements on. And it's kind of ironic because it was funny. Both JP and I were talking about this in the last month, and both of us were going out to LA, and I got the executive producer. Now, this is funny. Now, you would call right when I'm going live on my YouTube channel. So you're on live right now as I'm talking live to the fans. And right now, I'm trying to build up the audience right now. So you will be calling right now when I'm on live right now. You're literally on live when I'm talking to the surprise guest appearance. So what I got to do, I take it you're on break, correct?
Yeah.
So everybody, I got right now our visual effects producer on the phone, Jay's from Knockout Productions, on the cell phone right now. But this is how anything can happen on these announcements and all. So Jace, I'm going to have to call you right back. I wanted to give you some information on post-production and behind the scenes. But I'll have to fill you back. I do have to send you some video clips, voiceover clips that I need to send you about what I reviewed last night with the director. So we'll definitely talk about that. But I have to send you some stuff. I'll fill you in after I do this live thing, okay?
Sounds good.
All right. Look for my call in a little while, okay?
Okay.
All right. So guys, yeah. First, let's talk about what's been going on. So, Tick, first off, hey, we got Magnus on the line. We got Magnus live, who's one of the cast members who plays as Lieutenant Hall, my navigator. So, and we got Tick on right now. So, just to let you guys know, I was out in LA, was it 3 weeks ago? I was in a film. I can't reveal what the film is, but it is a superhero film. And I did get to work with some of the Orville alumni from the Orville. I got to work with some of the actors who were special guests on the Orville, who are also Star Trek alumni. So I got to be in, and also some actors who were in some other Seth MacFarlane films. So I got the opportunity to work with some major actors, and I can't wait to make more announcements on it. I got pictures and everything. So I was out in LA for like a week and a half filming on location in LA. I was supposed to meet up with Jay Lee and go to Fox Studios as well to see Tom Constantino. But because I was on set, I was working nonstop on films location and all, it was really hard for me to break away. I was trying to meet up with Jay Lee on my last day on film location, but it was just kind of hard. It was just really hard to break away and all. So I do plan on going back out to LA probably in the next 2 months for a reshoot. So I'm hoping to go back out and meet up with some of the guys and everything. And just like JP explained, it's kind of hard with COVID restrictions. So it's kind of hard to get on set. So I'm hoping that it'll be my turn again to get and meet up with Tom and hopefully hang out, get a chance to catch up with Jay Lee and everything else. But I'm going to attempt to try again to make this happen and everything else. But shout out to my boy JP for making this stuff happen for himself, getting a chance to meet up with Tom and Brooke and Jay Lee to get his Do Better University. So now he's part of the Do Better University crew. Shout out to my boy JP and my boy Jay Lee for getting to be part of the class and everything else. Congratulations, JP, for getting that Avis script. Again, I'm real happy for JP. So shout out to him. Make sure you check out his debrief of his road to the Orville. It's going to be great. I can't wait to see the rest of his trip to the Orville. Again, and also when the time comes, I'm going to do a special video about my trip out to LA and working with some of the cast of the movie that I'm going to be in, The Surge of Power, which where there's smoke. I will be talking more about that and working with some of the Orville alumni that I got a chance to star in the film with, and some of the other actors who appeared in other Seth MacFarlane films. And I was one of the leads in. So I'm really excited about that. I can't wait to share more of who I got the chance to be in the film with and everything else, and the actors I got to work with close and hand with. It was really a great experience. So that's one of my first announcements. That's the first announcement. Oh, hey, and we got JP on right there. Shout out to my boy JP. I can't wait. JP, again, man, I'm proud of you, man. Proud of you. Even though I wish we could have been there neck and neck in LA together doing the pilgrimage, man. But I'm proud of you, brother, because I know we both were like neck and neck trying to get out there at the same time and all. But I'm glad you were able to make it out there, brother. And next year, hopefully, we'll be doing some stuff together, man. We're definitely going to be talking. What's going to say? Ghostbusters Quick Response Unit. Good day. Yeah, and it's like JP was saying, it's really kind of hard to get on the set because, again, when I was talking to Tom Constantino, with COVID restrictions, it's really kind of hard. I remember he was telling me it was really kind of hard, and for JP and myself, it was really kind of hard for us to get on there. But again, it's part of what's going on in the world today. But again, I plan on coming out in the next 2 months, so you never know. So we're going to see what happens on my end now. Let's see. Yes, a planetary set for all Orvillians. Oh, and JP, by the way, I'm doing the 1 mil thing. We got to talk about that too. I'm doing now 1 mil. We're going to talk about that. And I have dropped more weight. Got to talk to you about that. We're going to be a special shout out also. JP had took me up on the challenge doing the 1 mil a day thing. We're going to be talking more about that. So there's a lot of things we've been doing. So that's my first announcement. The first announcement is to talk about the upcoming film I'm going to be appearing in. Again, working with some of the Orville alumni who are also Star Trek alumni, and also some actors who I worked with who appeared in Seth MacFarlane films. That's my first announcement. Second announcement is I'm going to be starting season 2 of A Planetary Diary. Now, I've been doing A Planetary Diary to season 1, where I had a lot of different producers from the Orville. I've had actors who also appeared on the Orville, who also appeared in Star Trek and everything, who are also actors from the Orville and everything. And also from A Planetary Diary. Planetary Diary was a huge success in season 1. And I kind of took a break from Planetary Diary because I had a lot of stuff going on with filming and working behind the scenes of Planetary Step. So we are starting season 2 of A Planetary Diary, and that's going to be coming up in late August. I will be starting season 2. I'm right now currently working on interviews. I got major interviews with a lot of different people behind the scenes on the Orville, as well as new interviews, not just dealing with Orville, but anything that's attached to the world of the Orville. I wanted to expand in my interviews and dealing with anything that's attached to the Orville, because I wanted to really touch on the love of the Orville, but anything that's attached. So that could be artists, it could be anything dealing with science fiction. If you touched anything that's dealing with the Orville, so you could have made build anything that was near the Orville or anything that was associated with the Orville, I want to interview you. So anything, if you're a fan of the Orville and you created a costume that was based on the Orville, I'm going to interview you. So it's going to expand more about anything that's dealing with the Orville, not just in the terms of just on the entertainment end, but also on the fandom end. Podcasters, fandom. I want to explore anything and everything that's dealing with the Orville. Again, whether it's fellow podcasters, I want to expand on that. Where we have JP and I have had numerous of like fellow fans of the Orville. Alyssa's been on here, and I've been on Alyssa's show. JP, for example, Orville Nation. So I want to expand on that. And doing watch parties and everything else. So, and with season 3 coming up, we're going to have discussions. I want to be able to have everyone expanding on that. And more about that, expanding on not only the Orville, but expanding on my series, A Planetary Step. Everybody's been asking. As you saw in the last couple of days, I started putting out promotional behind-the-scenes stills of Planetary Step episode 2. We're already working on scripts for episode 3 and 4. We already started working. Brian Terranova, Brian Lessick, and myself have been working on the scripts for episodes 3 and 4, and we already got it plotted out. I cannot wait. Episode 2 is in the can. We're already in post-production. Episode 2, oh my God, it's so funny. Because the episode 2, the audience, you guys out there are going to love episode 2, and it left such an impact. We have a special guest who is, when you see the episode, you'll understand this special guest. I can't wait to interview this person. This person is, man, all I can say is he is a footprint of our childhood. When I interviewed this person left such an impact on me that, and the episode is such an impactful episode that I'm doing a spinoff off of this episode. And it's going to be these mini shorts, and talking with JP, and JP and I had bounced around the idea. I'm going to be doing a spinoff series with these little mini shorts, which I will be making a major announcement on the title of this series. But it's going to be these little mini shorts off of this episode series. It's going to be a spinoff series. And there's more to come with that. But I can't tell you the title until after this episode is shown. So it's going to be a spinoff series off of this episode. And you guys are going to love this episode. Trust me on that. So that's my other announcement off this episode. Episode 2 of A Planetary Step is coming very soon. I won't say exactly when the date is, but it's coming soon. It's going to be before the summer's over. We hope to air it before the summer's over. Definitely before season 3 comes out. To keep you guys energized. And then right after that, we start filming episode 3. Right off the bat. We are working very hard to put out good quality episodes. We listened to the fans. We got the input back from you guys and hearing what you have to say and what you thought of our episode. Each episode that we do, we're trying to do better and better. Also, I'm making new announcements. We are expanding our production team. We have a new unit 2 director who is now added to our group. He is someone who I worked with in the past on my past fan film productions, James Panetta, who is now my second 2 unit director. So not only do we have my boy Jason Richardson, now we have James Panetta, who's my second unit director, because now we're expanding our team. We're going to have more and more. I'm looking to get a virtual effects makeup artist. We're working, like I said, again, we're expanding our team because, again, each time that we're building an episode, we want to get more extravagant. With the storylines that we're adding, it's going to be incredible. We're listening to the fans. We want to put out some quality episodes in the love of the Orville. That's what it's all about. It's so much. There's so much coming up. Hold on. Let's see. And like I said, again, there's so much more coming up. Again, guys, I just wanted to make these quick announcements. There's so much more that I want to share with you guys. I wanted to share some major announcements. So again, coming up, we got so much to cover. I want to be sharing with you the upcoming movie I'm going to be in, Surge of Power, Where There's Smoke. I can't wait to share with you who I'm going to be in the movie with, who I'm starring in the movie with. Again, it is definitely Orville connected, definitely Seth MacFarlane connected. I can't wait to tell you who I'm in the movie with. I am one of the leads in the movie. I'm really excited about that. The second part is definitely season 2 of A Planetary Diary with some major producers I've been interviewing, artists I've been interviewing, fans I've been interviewing. Season 2 is coming next month, so get ready. You know, we're going to be doing season 2 of A Planetary Diary. We got Planetary Step episode 2 coming very soon. We're in post-production. We're going to be slowly putting out more behind the scene pictures of production and all this stuff. We got a major surprise for episode 2. You guys, this is going to be one of our best ones yet. We're raising the bar. We're raising the bar. And I've already saw a rough cut last night. It is going to be funny. I got to do some stuff tonight. I got to do some voice stuff I got to take care of and all, because they need some voice back and all this stuff. I got to, all this stuff. This film stuff I got to do. But again, I'm real excited about that. Already episode 3 and 4 script done, dialogue we had to write. We got to start planning out location. Like we got to do some location scouting and all. Also, with episode 2, we got a spinoff that's coming very, very soon. A spinoff short series that's going to be a spinoff off of episode 2. And we will be announcing the title for that. So we got all this stuff coming up very soon and so much more. And I plan on making another pilgrimage out to LA when I go back for reshoots for The Surge of Power. And when I do, I plan on hopefully while I'm out there to get out and see Tom and the crew, if the powers that be and the Orville gods allow, for me to go see Tom and hang out and get a chance to see Jay Lee and everybody else while I'm out there. So with all that being said, guys, I want to share some of the good news, and I cannot wait. There's more news and more announcements coming. I hope that maybe next week I'll share some more pictures and everything. So I wanted to keep you guys updated. Some more new pictures coming. The cast, and also I have a new announcement to make with a new cast member that we're going to be adding on to the cast. So stay tuned for that. New cast announcement coming very soon to add to our merry crew. So I want to thank you guys for hanging in there with us, for the major support. Yes, pray to Avis. Shout out to my boy JP. Congratulations to him. As JP, and make sure you tune in tonight. JP will be coming on in the next hour or two to give you his road to the Orville, so he can tell you all the details on his trip to LA and give you all the details of what was going on with him. I can't wait to see what he was up to. I mean, seriously, it's great. I mean, I've been watching it and I was rooting for him and everything else. It's really good. Make sure you support anything and everything dealing with Orville on all the fan platforms. Again, guys, we're like a couple months away for season 3. We're this close. We've been talking about this for the last year and a half since COVID started. That people doubted that the Orville was coming back. We put the naysayers to bed now. The naysayers are no longer around. We know it's only a matter of time that the Orville's season 3 is coming back. We know it's coming. Now, Tom and the guys are working feverishly hard to get this in the can. We know it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Season 3 is coming. Guys, it's only a matter of time. And we're all going to be talking about everything that's happening in season 3. And we're going to be looking back at this time. We're going to be like, guys, can you believe what happened in this episode and all? I can't wait. I cannot wait. And also, there's some more announcements coming because I know there's some stuff that's coming up in Jersey. I can't wait to share it with you guys. So, and I got something else to share. I'm looking at it right now and I can't wait to share it with you, but I have to wait for episode 2 to air. But I'm looking at it right now. I so can't wait to share it with you. Oh my God. If you thought what JP shared with you guys was something, wait till you see what I'm sharing with you guys next. Only but my production crew knows about it. JP knows about it, and only a few in the inner circle knows about it. JP knows what I'm talking about, but I can't wait to share it with you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys. Shout out to JP, Tank, Magnus, Egotastic Fun Time, Orville Nation, Orville 24/7. And make sure you tune in, show your support to all. Make sure you show your support to anything and everything dealing with the Orville. And there's more to come. Again, show your love and support on all the platforms. Make sure you sign up to Patreon to Egotastic Fun Time. And again, tune in tonight for Egotastic Fun Time. Show your love to my girl Alyssa. I believe she's trying to raise money for her, I think it's either Indiegogo or her Patreon. Make sure you show support to her as well. And again, thank you all for the ones that are tuned in. And for those who are checking out the pre-recorded, make sure you show your love and support. If you like what you see, like, hit subscribe, share, spread the word. There are more information, news coming up. Stay tuned for new episodes of Planetary Step, and stay tuned for season 2 of A Planetary Diary coming in August. I can't wait for season 2. And as I always end my episodes, make every step you take a planetary one. We'll see you soon. Love, peace, and hair grease. Because, if I had hair, I used the hair grease. But since I don't, all I got to do is just shine my head. So, guys, thank you again. Love you. See you soon.